Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. Now today I thought I'd do a bit of a different video for you guys and kind of just talk about some of the best products you can buy when it comes to investing in modern Pokemon products. Now I've got a wide range of stuff in front of me that I'm going to be showing through you guys and giving my opinion on why they are good to invest in and why they're not good to invest in and stuff like that. And yeah, we're kind of like doing like subcategories. So we're going to be looking through tins, ETBs, collection boxes, booster boxes, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be breaking down why they could potentially be good investing in and why they aren't so much in doing so. So if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. And also, if you are new, be sure to subscribe. But we're going to jump straight into it. So as I just mentioned, first and foremost, what we're going to go for is the mini tins that Pokemon do. In a lot of products, you kind of get them in like holiday sets, such as Shining Fates right here. And they also kind of do like, I think they've done recently like Galar starter stuff. So the reason why I've showed these is that I would say they're not actually the best thing to invest in, purely because there's nothing really that special about them. In here you get usually 2 booster packs and then kind of like a card that isn't even like a Pokemon trading card. It's kind of like a informational card like for a Pokemon. I actually don't have one to show you of exactly what they are, but yeah, inside here you usually get 2 booster packs. Now the reason why these are good is they're actually pretty good value for money. But in terms of investing, I wouldn't really say they're the best. They look really cool as display pieces, but in terms of investment, I don't think they have anything inside that is so special that is going to make the price go up, other than the booster packs themselves, which I think in other things such as booster boxes or maybe collection boxes, you can probably do better buying that instead of this. So that is the first thing I want to talk about, which is the mini tins. They're really good products, but in terms of investing, in my opinion, I'm not going to be going out buying loads of them, purely because I don't feel like the value is in them, and the potential for the price to rise is in there. So that is that. For next up, we're going to go for tins. Now, tins are really interesting to me. I think you can get some really good tins, and I think you can get some really bad tins. Now, this is just an example of one I've picked up. I actually don't have like a Hidden Fates tin behind me at the moment. But yeah, this is a Ho-Oh EX tin, and this is quite old. This is from the Sun and Moon era. And the reason why I go for tins sometimes is because it depends on what is inside as well as the promo card. Now, there are some tins out there that have some really valuable promo cards, and the reason that they're valuable is because sometimes they're actually really hard to get out of the tin in like perfect condition, because some of the tins back then, the way they held the Pokemon card, you kind of like had to like dig it out, and then by doing so you'd actually damage the card. So if you can get a tin, or this is the reason why some tins go for a lot, is because if you can get that card out in perfect condition, it definitely is worth getting the tin. But the other reason why tins are really good to get is because sometimes you can get a wide variety of good booster packs inside, which kind of makes the tin itself very valuable, like really well to have, because you get a variety. Like some tins, for instance, have the likes of an Evolutions pack. You could get, actually one I've done recently on my channel is inside that tin was a Evolutions packs, 2 team up packs, and then another pack which I can't remember what it was, but like the values of the packs actually outweighed the value of the tin. So that's really good. So be on the lookout for tins. Obviously you have the holiday tins as well, such as Shining Fates and Hidden Fates. They always do really well because obviously just Shining Fates and Hidden Fates are just incredible sets. And they're the only way you can actually get the, well, not the only way, but they're the main way to get like the packs for those holiday sets, because they don't do booster boxes. So some tins are really worth investing. Some of them are not. Some of them are hit and miss. Like there are lots of tins out there that really aren't worth that much. But there are some tins out there that are actually really valuable. And the reason I have this Ho-Oh one is just because I love Ho-Oh, and I think the promo card is really cool, and I managed to pick up for pretty cheap. I think this goes for like, I haven't checked recently, but I think it was like nearly £50. So yeah, this has already gone up in price, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm not doing this for the money. I just actually really like this Ho-Oh tin and the Ho-Oh card as well. I think it makes a really cool display piece. But anyway, moving on from tins, that's my little opinion. And also let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section of what you think of this video, and like what you think of in terms of things you like to pick up. Is it tins, booster boxes, ETBs and stuff like that? So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. But anyway, moving on to the next one, we're going to go for ETBs. Now, as you can see, I have a Hidden Fates ETB right here. This is a really, when this first came out, like just after the Pokemon decided to stop printing Hidden Fates, this absolutely shot up in price. Now, there are two types of ETBs. I can actually show you one. So this is a Hidden Fates ETB. As you can see, it's a holiday ETB. And the reason why this is different to other ETBs is because inside this, you actually get a promo card. And it is, if I can show you on the back, I don't know if you can see it. It is like, oh, where am I here? There is a promo card of the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno in like a stained glass like artwork, and it looks absolutely incredible. And that is why this ETB is quite valuable, is because that is the only way to get that card is through buying one of these ETBs. And yeah, so you have holiday ETBs and then normal ETBs, which are like this. This is just a normal Chilling Reign booster box, not booster box, sorry, ETB. And the reason why this is different is because you actually get 8 packs instead of 10. This Hidden Fates one comes with 10 packs. This one actually only comes with 8, and then also it does not include a promo card. So there are 2 ETBs. These ones, the holiday sets ones, are much more valuable than the normal set ones. But yeah, so there are some really cool ETBs. People are starting to grade ETBs as well, which is crazy, because I didn't think people would grade them, but I can understand it. They make really cool art. Like, this is like a form of art, in my opinion. Like, this just looks really cool. Like, I have mine displayed behind me. And I think they're just another sort of thing that comes with the Pokemon universe, you know. Like, you get your booster boxes look cool, you get ETBs look cool and stuff like that. So I've got a Champions Path one right behind me, right? I can't even point to it there, as you can see, which also looks awesome. So yeah, and actually that one over there is pretty valuable too, because there's a full art Charizard. So if you're looking to invest in ETBs, I definitely would say do your research, have a look at what comes inside the ETB. Is it a holiday set? Does it come with a promo card? What are the packs? Obviously the packs are going to be very important in terms of value for it, because this is Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates is one of the best modern sets out there, so this is always going to be a winner, because it's a set everybody loves. It's got a really cool promo card, and it has 10 packs, and it just looks awesome. So this is like the perfect package. I think in terms of modern day Pokemon cards, this is probably the most valuable ETB there is going to be for a while. Hidden Fates is just one of the best sets, and yeah, genuinely think that this ETB is probably going to be the most valuable ETB for a long time. So that's ETBs. That's my thoughts on them. Like I said, you got to do your research, see what's inside it, how many packs, what promo card, and what is the set that the packs are from. And then by determining that, sorry, you can then decide whether it's going to be a very good ETB or not, because I feel like the value of this is just going to shoot back up again at some point. And I just love it. I think this is a really cool, like, you got the birds, they're all different colors. I think it's just perfect in my opinion. So that's ETBs. Moving on to the next thing is booster boxes. Now, as you can see right here, I have an Evolutions booster box. As you can see, very popular booster box right here. Evolutions is an incredible set. It was a reprint of base set, basically, that came out in 2016 for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. We're now on the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, so this came out like 5 years ago. And I think you can never really go wrong with booster boxes. Like, they're only ever going to go up in value because Pokemon obviously are not going to reprint them at some point. Obviously, they can reprint them, but the likelihood of them doing so is pretty unlikely, and people always love certain sets. Now, when it comes to booster boxes, I'm going to put this down. It's actually pretty heavy. It definitely is worth doing your research on the set, because as I just mentioned, there's so many things with Evolutions that make it stand out. It came out in the 20th year anniversary. It is a reprint of base set, the first ever set of Pokemon, and everyone absolutely loved it. So like I said, you have to do your research on it. There are going to be certain sets or certain booster boxes that are valued more than others. But at the same time, for my opinion, like, you can never really go wrong with a sealed booster box, because at some point the price will probably go up, because like I said, it's going to be out of print at some point. The best thing you can possibly do is buying it at its most lowest point. For instance, a lot of people are saying Battle Styles wasn't that great of a set, but right now you can probably pick up a Battle Styles booster box between 90 and 100 pounds, which in this day and age at the moment is so cheap for a booster box. And my thinking behind that is, Battle Styles actually isn't a bad set. It's got some really cool cards, really cool artwork. It was the first alternate art cards in the Sword and Shield era. And at some point, I feel like people are going to go back to it, and they're going to want to open up Battle Styles again. And the price won't ever go back lower than that price. So it's only ever going to go up. So in my opinion, it may not be an Evolutions, you know, it may not be like the most desirable set, but at the same time, there is going to be a niche out there. There is going to be someone out there who wants to collect every single alternate art of Sword and Shield. Like, the price will eventually go up. So if you can get something at its cheapest, like, that is a good thing. Even though it might not be popular, even though it might not go up in price in the next 2 months, eventually it will. And even if it goes up to £120, you've made a little bit of profit on it. So that's my opinion. It's always worth like looking out for those sort of things. And yeah, booster boxes, I don't feel like you can ever go wrong, because they are just like the best product you can buy, because you get 36 packs. It's a set that, well, if it's a set that everyone loves, then even better, because people are going to want to come back to it at some point. And yeah, I think booster boxes are just absolute winners in my opinion. Now, let's talk about, lastly, collection boxes. Now, I have 3 different examples, because I want to talk about 3 different types of collection boxes you can basically look out for when it comes to looking at investing in collection boxes. So, first and foremost, I'll grab down on the floor, is this one here, which is a Shining Fates collection box. Now, I'm not saying that this is the box to go for, but the reason why I've picked out this box is because when it comes to this is a certain collection box that comes with a certain set. So for instance, this is Shining Fates. Now, the cool thing about this is that you get the most amount of packs, I believe. What is this? 1, 2, I think there's 8 packs in here. Let me double check that. No, there's 7 packs, sorry. So there's 7 booster packs in here, which I think is the most, apart from the ETB actually. So inside this is, you get some really cool stuff in this box, which, like I said, Shining Fates is one of the most popular sets in modern Pokemon at the moment. It's got the Shiny Charizard VMAX. Now, the really cool thing about this collection box is that it comes with 7 booster packs, so that's quite a lot for a collection box. You get a really unique giant coin, and then you also get 2 promo cards, which are the only ways to get these cards. You can't get these in any of the tins, you can't get these in the ETBs. This is the only way to pick up these 2 promo cards, with the Shiny Crobat and the Shiny Crobat VMAX. Then you also get a Jumbo card. I know not a lot of people don't really collect the Jumbo cards, but some people do. And then also, if you are looking to get a complete set of Shining Fates, you're going to want to get these, and this is the only way to get it. So this is a really cool product, because it has a very unique thing to it in terms of exclusive promo cards, and then also it's a very popular set, and then also you get a lot of cards for the collection box. So that's a really cool thing, and I feel like this is a very, very good collection box. So that's one thing you can look at. So like I said, promo cards and the collection. The next thing is collection boxes that have certain things inside them in terms of packs. Now, this is just the standard collection box that I think at the time was going for around $20, £20, like pretty cheap for what it was. Now, if you actually look at the contents inside this, the content well exceeds the price of the actual box by just the packs. For instance, inside here, you get a Darkness Ablaze, you get an Evolutions pack, you get Unbroken Bonds. Now, just those 3 packs alone outprices this box. So that is one thing I'd definitely look to pick up, is this box, or a box like this, by looking at what's inside it, because sometimes you might be able to pick up a box for cheap when inside is actually the most valuable stuff in terms of the packs, and the packs actually are worth more than the box itself. So that's another box right there. And then finally is a collection box that is like an exclusive to a like anniversary, for instance. This is a Venusaur EX red and blue collection box, and this came out in the 20th anniversary. As you can see, we've got the Pikachu box right here, the Pikachu logo for the 20th anniversary. I'll let you guys have a little closer look right there. So yeah, and the reason why these are really, really cool is because these are just a very like momentous and exclusive box, because they literally just came out in the 20th anniversary. So the reason this is really cool as well is because it's got exclusive packs. You've got the Generation set, which was exclusive to the 20th anniversary. You have a really cool Venusaur promo as well as the Jumbo. And yeah, I think that this is always going to be sought after because it has that connection to the 20th anniversary. It's got a really, really fun set as well. And the pack artwork is really cool as well. I'll let you guys have a closer look again. Like, look how amazing that looks. It's just a really cool collection box. So in terms of this one is just more of a kind of exclusive box because it only came out for a certain thing, which was the 20th anniversary. Like, they wouldn't print this like in 2018 when it was just nothing to do with like anything special. This came out in 2016 because it was the 20th anniversary. So yeah, there are the 3 type of collection boxes I'd look out for if you're looking to invest. And that's my opinion on everything in terms of investing in modern Pokemon. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you agree with me? Have you found this useful? Have you found it helpful? And if you have, be sure to leave a like. It helps out massively. It helps get my video out into the YouTube algorithm, and it would be greatly appreciated. So if you have enjoyed this video, guys, be sure to subscribe because I've got lots of Pokemon content coming on this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. But until then, I am out.